guys, a question being asked that was somewhat relevant, and I'm going to answer them because it's somewhat interesting. ETF says and bank accounts. Do you guys have separate bank account or for just ETF investing, or do you link your everyday account? So the way we set it up, it might be different for some, but this works for us. You're welcome to copy them, but no, it's not gonna affect us in any way possible. So the way we work is this. So my income, it goes to generating for all of the property expenses or so, as well as the wealth creation side of it. My wife's income, it goes to the groceries as well as the kids' expenditure, if the kids need to go in whatever activities that they need to do, as well as if we are saving up for a holiday. So the way I work is this. So we earn money from our job. It goes to one everyday bank account, let's say. This one account is actually a pit stop to distribute to different area of our lives. So a certain portion of that goes to emergency fund, a certain portion of that goes to the investing side, a certain portion is the managing our property or whatever the repair that needs to be done on this particular property, as well as all the expenses of keeping a property, such as your water, your strata, your council. Well, we don't have strata. Your council rate, any other bills, electricity bill that goes in this everyday account, let's say. Now, once every fortnight when we got paid, I then distribute a portion of that goes to all of this sector. So it's a pit stop, this everyday account. Do I have a different account just for purchasing ETF? Not really, because when I put down on the platform, some of them have a cash account, let's say. For example, in Commonwealth Bank, we do have ComSec that goes for the ComSec and ComSec Pocket type of platform. They have like a cash account for that. So I only use that, again, a pit stop before I purchase them on a Commonwealth Bank platform, let's say. Then on Vanguard, they do have a cash component, let's say, inside the Vanguard platform. And that's when you can transfer in there before you actually purchase more ETF on the Vanguard platform. And then on Raise, you don't really have a cash account. It's just automatically going into the platform. But mind you though, out of the whole entire three platform, the three biggest one anyway, that we're holding at the current stage, most of the time we now just focus on the Vanguard side of it. So we don't have dedicated account for Vanguard, or we don't have dedicated, like, we don't even use the Commonwealth Bank one, because I found that Commonwealth Bank, the fees are a lot higher, so hence why we don't actually use it. But when we receive dividends, we go to that cash account of that Commonwealth Bank has. You must create this account with them in order for you to be able to trade with their platform. But when we receive dividends, then I pull it out, put it on my everyday account, and then I distribute it to my Vanguard account. So my everyday account, let's say, is just a pit stop. Literally just wait there, and then where does it need to distribute. By the end of the pay cycle, let's say the next pay cycle, if I have leftover, call it a couple of $100 or so, if I don't have any bills and if I don't have any excess, let's say, if I don't need to have anything to do with this extra fund, what I do is I distribute it again in three different ways. So one portion of that is for the property side, I guess the maintenance side of the property. The other side will be our emergency fund, and then the other one will be investing side of it. So yeah, that's how I distribute our income when it comes to like splitting our income in a certain way. Hopefully that helps. So I'm trying not to complicate things, but yeah, everyday account it will do. But maybe for some of you out there who is really like to have a separate account, then do that. Whatever is comfortable. whatever's comfortable for you yourself. I mean, we do have as well in our kids account as well, like our kids trading platform, which we use in Self Wealth. They do have that cash component account in the platform. It doesn't earn you a lot of interest as far as I'm aware, but in there again, it's only a pit stop, and it has to move somewhere quite quickly the next, within about next week or so. We don't leave it there very long, because if you just leave it in your saving or everyday account, you lose the purchasing power of that cash. It must go out there to do something else. It must go and generate more income for you, or it must do something, or you allocate that for certain activities, let's say. Hopefully that helps. If it does, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and I will see you on the next video.